Hey, this is Bobby Holland with Bipper Media, and you are listening to SEO Secrets.
The big topic this week, or has been for a couple days, is Google's rollout of the Magi, or as some other people refer to it as Magi or Magi or whatever you want to call it. We're going to go ahead and call it Google's Magi AI platform. And obviously they're doing that to be competitive with other search engines, specifically Bing. And so some people have asked, how is this going to affect SEO work with companies like ours? And so we're going to give our thoughts on how it will impact the informational intent in SEO. For example, SEO strategies that drive traffic via answering queries. So first, let's talk about the Google's Magi rollout, which again is very significant in the development in the SEO world. If you're not aware of what it is, Magi is a new AI-powered search engine that is designed to better understand and respond to user queries. This is going to have a major impact, especially with the way our company and other companies have always gone about making sure that we have the right keyword and content in place when anybody does a search query. So for example, in the past, SEO, like our company, we focused on optimizing a lot of websites for specific keywords. But if you read more about Magi is capable of understanding the context of a query and returning results that are more relevant to the user's intent. So what does this mean? This means that SEO professionals like us will need to focus on creating content that is high quality and informative rather than simply optimizing for keywords. The great news about that is Bipper Media has been doing that for a long time. And we actually have spoken many times about the fact that, keywords are great and you want to have the right keywords, but you got to have high quality content on your site. That's why we don't do copy and paste. We don't do spun content. All our content is original based on the high volume of search keywords. And obviously, we also use platforms to help us, but this really isn't going to change for us too much. The other thing is when it comes to Magi, it's capable of answering questions in like a conversational format. So this actually could lead to a decline in a lot of websites having FAQ pages because users are going to be able to get their answers directly from Google. SEO professionals will need to adapt to the strategies to account for this change. So it's going to take a lot of learning curves and a lot of being able to see how this rollout is going to affect right now our customers and what are the strategies we have to do before. I mean, we don't want to be reactive. We always want to be proactive, and we tell everybody to do that. So right now, for some people, it can be a little scary, but I kind of see it as a positive development for SEO because it's going to make search results more relevant and informative, and it will give users a better experience. However, it's going to require a lot of us in the SEO world to make sure that we're implementing the right strategies. We just don't know what's going to work yet. In order to be positioned on the right track for the future. So I'm going to give you a couple of points before I roll out of here myself. And so here are some specific tips for SEO professionals who want to prepare for this type of rollout, for Magi's rollout. Always create high quality content that is informative and well written. Make it original. Okay. Obviously everybody looks at what the high ranking websites are doing, and you kind of want to imitate it without, copying and pasting it. Focus on creating content that is relevant to the user's intent. Try to use natural language now in your content. Don't keyword stuff. I think that's going to be a no-no with this new rollout. Promote your content on social media and other channels. And finally, make sure you track those results and make adjustments as needed. Again, this is something brand new, so we're going to keep an eye on it. I'm sure we're going to talk about it again in SEO Secrets, so we really appreciate any of the questions and keep them coming. And this is Cesar Toledo with Bipper Media.
Thank you for listening to this episode of SEO Secrets.